I am Captain Logan, and this is day 258 of Spawn Year. I am absolutely confident in saying that this will, to date, be my shortest entry of Spawn Year. Nothing of consequence has happened to me in the alleyway worth discussing or conjecturing about, and practically nothing happens in this issue. It's another one of those chapters that's so superfluous I could probably have skipped over it and not even noticed. Like that one where in 22 whole pages an angel shows up to fight Spawn and then waits to fight him until the next issue. Now, I want to give credit where it's due. Logan does flesh out Clown's intentions and makes his choosing to let Spawn out of the dead zone to tussle with him way less contrived. Woohoo. But I didn't need an entire issue devoted to just making that clearer. In fact, there is so little actually happening in this one, I'm going to take you through it page for page. And yep, it'll still be the shortest entry I've written. Page 1. The old talking news heads talk about the blackout in Manhattan and the chaos that follows. Page 2 and 3, the chaos that follows. Page 4 and 5, Sam and Twitch talking to each other on cell phones trying to make sense of said ensuing chaos. Page 6, Spawn stands up. Page 7, Spawn throws a clown off a car and saves a couple of ladies. Hey, Spawn really is being a hero when there's nothing in it for him. So far, we really are progressing from his Galaxy Quest never give up, never surrender moment. Yay. Page 8, Spawn punches said clown. Page 9, Spawn gets clunked in the head by another clown, Merry Melodies style. Page 10, chains and clowns flying. Page 11, Nyx runs into Mammon. Page 12, looting, shooting, Spawn versus more clowns. Page 13, a clown grabs a battered but determined Spawn and dramatically declares just how drawn out this thing is going to be. Page 14, Spawn upside down. Page 15, a guy gets dropped on Sam and Twitch's car. Page 16, street thugs blame Sam and Twitch for beating up the guy who obviously fell from a high place and couldn't possibly have been put in this condition by the detectives. Page 17, Mammon taunts Nyx, blaming Spawn for her friend being in hell and saying she owes Spawn nothing and everyone he comes across gets hurt. I actually really like that speech in this situation, as Spawn is finally proving himself capable of making the world better with him in it, but it's wordier than necessary. Page 18, Page 19, Win/Clown on a Jumbotron telling Spawn how futile his attempts at saving everyone in the midst of all this pandemonium are, and that making him helpless to stop it is what this is all about. Page 20 and 21, that speech continues. Clown challenges Spawn to choose who to save since he can't get to them all. And page 22, giant pancake face. Really? A whole page? Going through it again, I find I really enjoyed this one, and I'm impressed I actually A, buy Clown's plan now, and B, am actually rooting for Spawn because he feels almost like a feeling person with feelings. And C, I could theoretically believe Spawn's been torn down and is weak enough not to just magic green poof himself out of this. But I vow to magic green poof the next comic into oblivion if that's how Spawn gets out of this. But since this issue is more about establishing the bedlam in Manhattan and not much else, I have nothing else to add, except that I'm sure glad my face doesn't scrunch up in the middle like I got run down by a semi-truck. Signed, Captain Logan.